Prepare to be amazed by the red robin's history. This cheerful bird, often seen gracing Christmas cards, is more than just a seasonal symbol. The red robin actually got its nickname from British postmen in the Victorian era who wore bright red uniforms. These postmen were affectionately called robins as they delivered Christmas cards and letters during the festive season. This connection brought the vibrant, red-breasted bird into the holiday spirit, making it a favorite in decorations and artwork. But there's more. Robins are also seen as symbols of renewal and good luck, especially during winter when many birds have flown south or settled in for hibernation. So when you see a red robin this holiday season, remember its cheerful past and its role in spreading joy and good fortune during Christmas. Is it really true that Greece has 6,000 islands? Absolutely. Greece is home to a staggering number of islands, over 6,000 to be exact. However, only 227 of these islands are inhabited, leaving countless beautiful, unspoiled places waiting to be explored. Each inhabited island offers its own unique charm, from the bustling streets of Santorini to the peaceful shores of Hydra. The Aegean Sea plays a huge role in shaping Greek culture, as many islands are connected by ferry services that allow for easy travel. These islands vary dramatically in scenery, ranging from rocky coastlines and lush landscapes to vibrant whitewashed buildings and stunning beaches. Some islands, like Crete, are larger and packed with history, while others, such as Delos, are steeped in ancient mythology. With such diversity and beauty, it's no wonder that Greece's islands attract millions of visitors each year. Whether you're looking to relax on a beach or explore ancient ruins, a Greek island adventure awaits. What will your next destination be? What if I told you you might be shocked to learn about Santa Cruz del Islote? This extraordinary island, located off the coast of Colombia in the Caribbean Sea, holds the title of the world's busiest island due to its staggering population density. Spanning just 1.2 hectares, approximately the size of a football field, Santa Cruz del Islote is home to around 500 residents. This means that nearly an entire town squishes into a backyard-sized patch of land. The island thrives on its fishing and tourism industries, attracting visitors intrigued by its unique lifestyle. With homes tightly packed together, the community demonstrates remarkable resourcefulness and resilience. There are no cars here, creating a nostalgic atmosphere where neighbors know one another and stroll along narrow paths. Life on the island is vibrant, with colorful houses lining the streets and the scent of freshly caught fish wafting through the air. Residents have transformed limited resources into a flourishing environment that showcases human ingenuity. Santa Cruz del Islote is not merely a geographical location. It stands as a remarkable example of how a community can blossom against all odds in the tranquil embrace of the Caribbean. Guess what really drives the Tonle Sap River's flow? This river, located in Cambodia, shows an incredible natural feature. It actually reverses its flow twice every year during the monsoon season. Imagine a river flowing backward. How does that even happen? When the Mekong River swells with the heavy rains of the season, its water pressure builds up. This extra water pushes against the Tonle Sap, forcing it to flow in the opposite direction. This unique phenomenon not only fascinates scientists, but also plays a crucial role in the life of the local ecosystem. The reversal brings nutrient-rich sediments into the Tonle Sap Lake, supporting a vibrant and diverse habitat for fish and wildlife. This seasonal change is vital for the communities surrounding the river, as it ensures a bountiful fishing season. So next time you hear about the Tonle Sap River, remember how it defies expectations twice a year. Is it really true that tattoos can look like stickers? Mr. Sticker, a talented artist, specializes in a unique style of tattooing that creates an astonishing effect. His innovative designs make tattoos appear as if they are actual stickers peeling off the skin. This incredible realism blurs the boundaries between traditional body art and visual illusions. Using skillful shading and colors, Mr. Sticker achieves a three-dimensional look that surprises everyone who sees his work. People often marvel at how lifelike his designs are, making them seem like they could be removed at any moment. This artistic technique not only showcases Mr. Sticker's talent, but also redefines how we view tattoos. Are these just permanent decorations, or can they transform into captivating pieces of art that challenge our perception? Each tattoo tells a story, merging creativity and craftsmanship in an unforgettable way. What if I told you about a bamboo paradise? The Arashiyama bamboo forest in Japan is a breathtaking sight that feels like stepping into another world. Nestled on the outskirts of Kyoto, this serene forest features towering bamboo stalks that create an impressive green tunnel. As you wander through the narrow paths, the gentle rustle of leaves and the soft light filtering through the tall bamboo create a calming atmosphere, perfect for escaping the hustle and bustle of city life. The forest is not just beautiful, it's also a unique ecosystem, home to various plants and creatures that thrive in this tranquil setting. Visitors often describe the experience as almost magical, with the sunlight casting mesmerizing patterns on the ground. Whether you're taking a serene stroll or snapping photos of the lush surroundings, the Arashiyama bamboo forest offers a peaceful retreat that rejuvenates both the body and mind. Why not explore this natural wonder for yourself? Did you know that the Venus de Milo is famous for its mystery? This ancient Greek statue, which is on display at the Louvre in Paris, has captivated art lovers and historians for centuries thanks to its stunning beauty and intriguing history. Created around 100 BC, the Venus de Milo is thought to depict Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty. What makes this sculpture particularly fascinating is that it lacks arms, and the story behind why they are missing remains unsolved. Some believe it might have been damaged during wars or mishandled over the years. Despite this, the statue's elegance and grace shine through, making it a beloved masterpiece of Hellenistic art. Visitors from all over the world flock to see it, drawn not just by its alluring form, but also by the many tales surrounding its past. Why do you think we are so fascinated by the missing parts of this masterpiece? What if I told you about the Voynich manuscript? This mysterious book is like a puzzle that nobody has been able to solve for centuries. Dating back to the early 15th century, it features strange botanical illustrations and an unknown language that has baffled scholars, linguists, and cryptographers alike. The Voynich manuscript is filled with colorful, intricate drawings of plants that don't seem to exist in nature, making it all the more perplexing. Some believe it could be an elaborate hoax, while others think it might contain lost knowledge about herbal medicine. Despite many attempts to decode its text, it remains unreadable, sparking the imagination of anyone who encounters it. Various theories have emerged over time, suggesting it could be a secret language or even an alien script. So, what hidden secrets does this enigmatic book hold? And will anyone ever unlock its mysteries? Let's uncover the truth about the sun's energy. In just 1 hour, the sun sends more energy to Earth than humanity uses in an entire year. If you can imagine that, it's truly staggering. This remarkable fact highlights the sheer power of our nearest star, which delivers around 173,000 terawatts of energy every day. This abundant sunlight fuels everything from photosynthesis in plants to the electricity generated by solar panels. While humans are constantly looking for new ways to harness energy, we still rely heavily on fossil fuels, which contribute to climate change. Imagine if we shifted our focus to tapping into solar power more effectively. We could embrace a cleaner, more sustainable future. With the right technology and commitment, this incredible energy resource could be the key to meeting our energy needs while protecting our planet. Are we ready to make the most of our sunlit opportunity? Did you know that right whales have huge testes? These remarkable creatures, known for their majestic size and unique features, boast the largest testes of any animal on Earth, weighing roughly 1,000 kilograms, or about 2,200 pounds each. This extraordinary size isn't just for show, it plays a crucial role in their reproductive success. The enormous testes enable these whales to produce a significant amount of sperm, which increases the chances of successful mating. In the vast ocean, where right whales navigate and communicate in complex ways, this reproductive advantage is vital for sustaining their population. Unfortunately, right whales are among the most endangered marine mammals due to threats like fishing gear, entanglement, and ship strikes. Understanding their biology and promoting conservation efforts are essential to help preserve these incredible giants of the sea. Could this fascinating fact change how we view these gentle giants? Hard to believe, but sunlight isn't just white. It might look like one solid color to us, but sunlight is actually a mix of all the colors of the rainbow. Think about it. When sunlight travels through the Earth's atmosphere, it bumps into air molecules. This interaction causes shorter wavelengths of light, like blue, to scatter more than the longer wavelengths, such as red and yellow. That's why our sky appears blue during the day. As the sun sets and the light has to travel through more atmosphere, the blue light scatters even more, allowing the reds and oranges to shine through. This scattering of colors not only gives us beautiful daytime skies, but also those amazing sunsets we love to watch. Next time you look up, remember, you're witnessing a vibrant show created by sunlight interacting with our atmosphere. Isn't nature just fascinating? What if I told you turtles talk before hatching? What if I told you turtles talk before hatching? Research has shown that South American river turtles have a fascinating way of communicating even while still in their eggs. These clever creatures, lacking vocal cords, produce low-frequency sounds that can travel through water. Scientists believe that this unique form of communication helps synchronize hatching among turtle siblings. Imagine a group of tiny turtle embryos, all nestled together in their sandy nests, quietly listening and responding to each other. The sounds they make are soft but crucial, allowing them to coordinate the perfect moment to break free from their shells. This incredible discovery sheds light on the complex behavior of turtles and how they connect with one another right from the start of their lives. It also highlights the importance of acoustic communication in the animal kingdom. Isn't it amazing to think that turtles might be having a little chat before they even see the world? Did you know broken glass can hide from infrared cameras? This fascinating material has developed unique adaptations that help it avoid detection by various sensing technologies. Researchers found that certain types of broken glass can reflect and absorb infrared radiation in unusual ways. This interaction could be linked to the glass's composition and surface structure, making it less visible to infrared systems commonly used for surveillance or environmental monitoring. The ability of broken glass to evade these cameras raises intriguing questions about its role in both biological environments and human-made settings. Understanding how this works might inspire advancements in technology, particularly in improving camera systems or even creating new materials that can adapt and respond to their environment. So next time you see broken glass, remember it might be more than just a shard on the ground. Is it really true that digital photos began in 1957? In a groundbreaking moment for technology and photography, Russell Kirsch captured the first digital photograph at the Argonne National Laboratory. This remarkable image, taken in 1957, features none other than his beloved infant son. Unlike traditional photographs, which rely on film and chemical processes, this digital image was created using a pixel-based system that revolutionized how we think about pictures. Kirsch's work laid the foundation for modern digital photography, enabling us to capture moments instantly and share them with just a few clicks. Imagine a world without smartphones or Instagram. Since that pioneering photo, digital imaging has exploded in popularity and versatility, transforming everything from personal snapshots to high-end professional photography. So the next time you snap a photo, remember the important role Kirsch's innovation played in making that possible. This might surprise you. The world's oldest bookstore. Founded in 1732, Livraria Bertrand in Lisbon has earned the Guinness World Record for being the longest operating bookstore still in business today. This cozy gem is not just a shop, it's a vibrant part of Portuguese culture and history. With its charming shelves filled to the brim with books, it has attracted many famous literary figures over the years, including renowned poets like Fernando Pessoa and celebrated authors such as Eça de Queiroz. Imagine browsing the same aisles that inspired brilliant minds and where countless stories were shared. Livraria Bertrand is more than a bookstore. It's a living museum of literature, making it a must-visit spot for book lovers and curious travelers alike. So if you ever find yourself in Lisbon, why not stop by and soak in the literary magic of this historic treasure? Did you know Superman changed comics forever? In 1938, the release of Action Comics #1 introduced the world to Superman, a character created by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. This comic didn't just tell a story, it revolutionized the comic book industry. Superman, with his incredible powers and iconic S emblem, was the first superhero who embodied the idea of the caped crusader protecting the innocent. His debut marked the beginning of the superhero genre, inspiring countless characters and stories that followed. Readers were captivated by his battles against crime and injustice, making the comic wildly popular. The success of Superman ignited a new wave of creativity in comics, leading to the birth of many beloved superheroes we know today, like Batman and Wonder Woman. Can you imagine a world without these iconic heroes? Most people don't know this, but fingers lack muscles. So how do we move them? The secret lies in the muscles located in our forearms. These muscles send signals through tendons that connect directly to our fingers, allowing for precise movements like typing or playing piano. This unique setup means that when we overwork our hands, the impact can be felt all the way up the forearm, leading to issues like carpal tunnel syndrome. This condition occurs when the median nerve in the wrist gets compressed, causing pain and numbness that can affect daily activities. So the next time you feel discomfort in your fingers or wrists, remember that the problem might actually stem from your forearm muscles. Taking breaks and doing stretches can help prevent these injuries, keeping your hands happy and healthy. Why exactly does jasmine add flavor to our food? Jasmine is not just a pretty flower. It plays a star role in many Asian and Middle Eastern cuisines. This incredibly fragrant flower is often used to enhance flavors in salads, sweets, and refreshing drinks. One of the most popular uses of jasmine is in jasmine rice, which is celebrated for its delightful aroma and slightly nutty taste. When cooked, this rice releases a wonderful fragrance that can make any meal feel special. But jasmine doesn't stop there. You can also find this lovely ingredient in delicious desserts like ice cream, elegant syrups, and savory sauces. Its floral notes bring a unique twist to dishes, making them more aromatic and enjoyable. So next time you catch a whiff of jasmine rice or sip on a jasmine-infused drink, remember how this beautiful flower is transforming your dining experience. Here's a wild fact about Ogopogo in Canada. Ogopogo is rumored to dwell in Okanagan Lake, a picturesque spot located in British Columbia. This legendary creature is often described as a large, serpent-like being, capturing the imaginations of locals and tourists alike. For over a century, numerous people have claimed to see Ogopogo gliding through the waters, sparking excitement and curiosity. Most sightings, however, might be cases of mistaken identity, possibly involving large fish or even floating debris. Despite the countless stories and claims, scientists have yet to find any solid proof of Ogopogo's existence. This blend of folklore and mystery adds to the charm of Okanagan Lake, inviting adventurers, skeptics, and believers to explore its depths. So could there really be a serpent in this beautiful Canadian lake? Or is it just a fishtail? What if I told you luxury cars change driving behavior? Studies show that owning a high-end vehicle can impact how people drive, often due to psychological factors related to status and self-perception. Many luxury car owners feel a sense of entitlement that might lead them to take more risks on the road. This isn't true for everyone, but it poses interesting questions about the relationship between privilege and social responsibility. For instance, some drivers might become more aggressive or careless, believing their expensive cars can handle anything. Interestingly, these behaviors reflect how society views wealth and success. While having a luxury car can boost self-esteem, it can also create a disconnect with the idea of being responsible on the road. So, is it the car that influences behavior, or do attitudes shift when someone sits behind the wheel of a luxury brand? Let's uncover the truth about cruisers and betrayal. Over the years, cruisers have captured the imagination of many, but their history is more complex than you might think. Originally, these majestic ships were used as part of chemical defense strategies, showcasing their military significance during tense times. However, the narrative has taken a sharp turn. Recently, rumors have surfaced involving a traitor among the cruisers, shaking the foundation of trust within the fleet. This treachery hints at a deeper conspiracy that could impact naval operations. As secrets unravel, the story of these cruisers transforms from legendary vessels of strength to symbols of deception. How did this betrayal emerge? And what does it mean for the future of naval security? With such dramatic twists, one can only wonder how these developments will reshape our understanding of these powerful ships. Did you know that Riyadh Front is redefining entertainment? This exciting complex is not just another shopping mall. It's a vibrant cultural epicenter that is quickly putting Riyadh on the global entertainment map. Picture yourself wandering through a stunning space filled with a mix of international retail brands and upscale dining options, all while enjoying the enchanting Arabian Nights. As twilight descends, Riyadh Front evolves into a dynamic hotspot, buzzing with energy and charm. You can dance to the latest beats at electrifying DJ parties, enjoy live music performances under the stars, or immerse yourself in creativity at art exhibitions that celebrate both local and international talent. The atmosphere pulsates with excitement, providing the perfect backdrop for friends and families to connect and have fun together. Whether you're a foodie eager to try diverse global cuisines, a shopaholic seeking the trendiest styles, or someone with a passion for arts and nightlife, Riyadh Front offers something unique for everyone. So why not dive into this new gem of a destination and make unforgettable memories, whether you're a local or just visiting? Think you know dry? Meet the driest town in the world. San Pedro de Atacama, nestled in Chile's Atacama Desert, proudly holds the title of the driest inhabited place on Earth. This extraordinary town gets less than 1 inch of rainfall each year, making it a true testament to survival against the odds. But why do so many travelers flock to this desolate area? The answer lies in its stunning landscapes and clear, starry skies. Tourists are drawn not just to the surreal beauty of salt flats, geysers, and eerie rock formations, but also to unparalleled opportunities for stargazing. With virtually no light pollution and an elevation of about 2,400 meters, around 7,900 feet, the view of the Milky Way is nothing short of breathtaking. Local guides even offer night tours where you can learn about constellations and planets with telescopes. So while San Pedro de Atacama may seem like an unlikely vacation spot, it turns out that this town is a paradise for adventurers and stargazers alike. Can you believe the Super Mario Bros. Record? Darvian has shattered expectations by completing the iconic game in just 4 minutes and 55 seconds. This remarkable speedrun, achieved by cleverly using permitted glitches, has ignited a fiery debate within the speedrunning community. Some fans applaud Darvian's skills and creativity, while others argue that certain glitches stretch the game's rules and blur the lines of fair play. Speedrunning is all about mastering a game to finish it as quickly as possible, and while glitches can provide vital shortcuts, they often spark intense discussions about what constitutes a legitimate run. Many speedrunners dedicate countless hours to practice, perfecting their techniques and strategies to achieve record times. As gamers push the limits of what's possible, they challenge the very idea of competition in gaming. Can glitches be considered part of the game's strategy, or do they spoil the essence of the challenge? Join the conversation and see where you stand on this exciting issue. Did you know about the Boeing 727 hotel in Costa Rica? Hotel Costa Verde offers an amazing lodging experience by transforming a vintage 1965 Boeing 727 into a luxurious suite. Imagine staying in a plane nestled in the lush rainforest, surrounded by the stunning beauty of Manuel Antonio. This unique hotel provides panoramic views that make you feel like you're part of nature. But it's not just a plane, it's equipped with modern amenities to ensure a comfortable stay. Guests can enjoy a private terrace, perfect for sipping coffee while listening to the sounds of the rainforest. You can even spot exotic wildlife right from your room. The hotel's creative use of the aircraft truly redefines what a vacation can be. Instead of an ordinary hotel room, you get a cozy space that's a piece of aviation history. Who knew you could experience both adventure and comfort at the same time? If you're looking for a memorable getaway, a stay in this Boeing 727 might just be the perfect fit. You might be shocked to learn that Hindi is rare. While many languages have global reach, Hindi holds official status in just 2 countries, India and Fiji. In India, it's not only one of 22 officially recognized languages, but it's also the most widely spoken one, especially in the northern states where it serves as a vibrant medium of communication in daily life, education, and media. Hindi's roots in India are deep, reflecting rich traditions and cultural diversity. Meanwhile, Fiji showcases Hindi's unique journey, where it is primarily spoken among Indo-Fijians, the descendants of Indian laborers who were brought to work on sugar plantations in the 19th century. This blend of cultures allows Hindi to thrive in Fiji, creating a fascinating linguistic tapestry. How does this small footprint impact global communication? Here's a wild fact about the Luddites. Many people think the Luddites were simply against technology, but that's not the whole truth. These were actually skilled laborers in early 19th century England, and they fought for their livelihoods as machines began to replace them. With the rise of automation in textile factories, workers faced reduced wages and job losses, leading to protests and riots against the new machines that threatened their way of life. Rather than being anti-technology, the Luddites aimed to protect their craft and demand fair treatment. They believed that the introduction of power looms and mechanized equipment was not just changing how clothes were made, but also undermining the value of their skill and hard work. Ironically, their protests have turned into a cautionary tale about the impact of progress on jobs, sparking discussions that are still relevant today. So the next time you hear about the Luddites, remember, they weren't against progress itself, but rather the consequences it brought for workers like them. Is it really true that trees live over 4,000 years? It's astonishing, but certain trees like the extraordinary bristlecone pine have existed for more than 4,000 years. These magnificent trees flourish in the challenging high elevations of the western United States, where they have witnessed the rise and fall of ancient civilizations as well as our modern technological advancements. Their remarkable longevity is attributed to a combination of harsh living conditions and impressive resilience. Bristlecone pines thrive in rocky soils and endure extreme temperatures, adapting over the centuries to preserve their energy with a notably slow growth rate. This strategy allows them to withstand the trials of time. Additionally, the wood of these trees is exceptionally dense and resinous, making them naturally resistant to insects and decay. As they mature, bristlecone pines gain toughness, resembling nature's living monuments. Imagine these ancient sentinels quietly observing the world and storing secrets about our planet's history. Scientists study them diligently, revealing insights about climate change and the ancient Earth. Isn't it captivating to think that these timeless trees have stories as rich as those of human civilization? Did you know Australia is both a country and continent? Australia stands out in the world as a nation that doubles as a continent. Located in the southern hemisphere, it's the only country that occupies an entire continent, making it truly unique. When we think of Australia, we often picture stunning beaches, diverse wildlife, and rich Aboriginal culture. Interestingly, Australia is also grouped with Oceania, which includes numerous Pacific islands. This region showcases a ton of diversity, from the bustling cities of Sydney and Melbourne to the serene landscapes of the outback. Australia's vast size, spanning over 7.6 million square kilometers, means there's so much to explore, whether you're diving the Great Barrier Reef or hiking through ancient rainforests. So next time you think about geography, remember Australia's special status as both a country and a continent in its own right. Hard to believe, but kids grow faster in spring. Recent research reveals a fascinating trend. Children often experience growth spurts more frequently during the spring months. What could be behind this seasonal boost? Well, several factors come into play. Longer daylight hours in spring lead to increased outdoor activities, which means children are more active and likely to eat better. This combination can enhance nutrient intake, fueling their bodies for growth. Additionally, spring triggers important hormonal changes that heighten the production of growth hormones. Many parents notice their kids outgrowing shoes and clothes almost overnight during this season, making it a prime time for shopping sprees. This intriguing connection between springtime and faster growth has sparked curiosity among scientists and parents alike. So as the flowers bloom and the days grow longer, it seems our little ones are also blossoming into taller versions of themselves. Believe it or not, stair lifts can be stylish. The Platinum Ergo Curve is not just any stair lift. It's specifically designed for those tricky curved staircases. Imagine gliding smoothly up and down your stairs with ease, all while feeling comfortable. This stair lift features a unique dual rail system that enhances stability and safety, making every journey feel secure. One of the standout elements is its ergonomic, adjustable seat, which ensures that users of all sizes can find just the right fit for a pleasant ride. Whether it's for you or a loved one, the Platinum Ergo Curve provides both functionality and comfort, making it easier to navigate your home without the worry of stairs. Why settle for less when you can have a stair lift that looks great and feels even better? Did you know Marie Curie carried radioactive materials? This pioneering scientist, renowned for her discovery of radium, worked tirelessly in a time when the dangers of radiation were not understood. With unwavering determination, Curie often stored radioactive substances right in her pockets, completely unaware of the severe health risks they posed. Her groundbreaking research laid the foundation for modern physics and medicine, yet it came at a personal cost. Fast forward to today, and her original lab notebooks are still highly radioactive. Scientists today must don protective gear just to examine her invaluable records, showcasing the paradox of her legacy. An incredible commitment to science, accompanied by the dangers she faced without knowledge of the threats involved. Curie's story serves as a powerful reminder of how far we've come in understanding the importance of safety in scientific exploration. Yet it also highlights the sacrifices made by early scientists. How many more discoveries await us, shrouded in mystery and potential hazards? Believe it or not, dysthymia affects many people daily. This condition, also known as persistent depressive disorder, PDD, involves enduring feelings of tiredness, hopelessness, and irritability that last for years. Imagine waking up each day feeling like a cloud is hanging over you, yet you still muster the strength to go to work or attend school. Those living with dysthymia often wear a mask, expertly hiding their struggles while managing their responsibilities. Unlike major depression, where symptoms can be intense and overwhelming, dysthymia's challenges are more subtle but equally significant. The chronic nature of the condition can lead to a sense of hopelessness, which may cause individuals to feel as if they'll never escape this cycle of gloom. It's crucial to recognize that help is available. Therapy, medication, and lifestyle changes can make a real difference. Understanding dysthymia is the first step toward breaking the stigma surrounding mental health. So do you know someone who might be feeling this way? Did you know sharks can wink with both eyes? This fascinating fact sets sharks apart from most other fish. Unlike many creatures that only have the ability to move their eyes in a limited range, sharks can actually wink using both their left and right eyelids in unison. This unique ability isn't just for show, it allows them to keep their eyes moist while swimming in salty ocean waters. Sharks, which belong to a group called chondrichthyons, have evolved various adaptations, like this eye-winking skill, to survive in their underwater environments. Their eyelids are more like a protective membrane, helping to shield their eyes from debris and potential threats. As they glide through the water, this special wink can be a secret signal to other sharks or a clever way to maintain visibility. This stunning ability demonstrates the amazing diversity of adaptations found in the animal kingdom. So next time you think about sharks, remember they have a little charm, winking just like us. Is it really true that Laura Parker Bowles prefers privacy? Born in 1978, Laura is the daughter of Queen Camilla and her first husband, Andrew Parker Bowles. Despite her royal connections, Laura has chosen a life that is remarkably low-key and often stays out of the spotlight. This decision allows her to enjoy family life, as she is married and has children, contributing to her more private lifestyle compared to her half-brothers, who are more publicly visible. Laura's choice underscores the diverse paths that royal-adjacent family members can take, emphasizing how not everyone seeks fame or attention. While many assume that being part of a royal family means embracing the limelight, Laura shows that it's perfectly valid to prioritize privacy and family over public appearances. Her story challenges the typical narratives about royalty and reminds us that everyone has the right to live life on their own terms. Prepare to be amazed by your hair growth. Did you know that over an average human lifetime, a person grows approximately 590 miles of hair? That's roughly the distance from New York to Los Angeles. This incredible growth shows how our hair continuously accumulates every day, even if we don't consciously notice it. On average, a single strand of hair grows about half an inch each month. With 100,000 to 150,000 strands on our heads, it adds up quickly. The rate can change based on factors like age, genetics, and health. Imagine how that adds up over decades, more than just a few strands. Plus, hair growth can symbolize our body's resilience and adaptability. Each strand goes through cycles of growth, rest, and shedding, making hair more than just a fashion statement. It tells a story of our journey through life. So next time you find a hair on your pillow, think about that impressive distance and the unique growth journey it represents. Isn't it amazing how something so ordinary can be so extraordinary? Prepare to be amazed by Disney's first animated classic. Released in 1937, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was a true game-changer in the world of animation. This enchanting film not only marked the beginning of Disney's animated feature films, but also redefined what animation could achieve. For the first time, audiences were treated to a full-length animated story, captivating both children and adults alike. The film's artistry was revolutionary, featuring vibrant colors, intricate backgrounds, and fluid character movements that were unheard of at the time. Snow White's lovable characters, including the charming dwarfs, captured the hearts of viewers, while its engaging storytelling set a new standard in cinema. The immense success of this film paved the way for countless animated classics that followed, establishing Disney as a powerhouse in the entertainment industry. By combining music, humor, and emotion, Snow White helped create a timeless formula that continues to resonate with audiences even today. Can you imagine a world without such a beloved film? Guess what really drives water yoga's popularity? Water yoga is a unique workout that takes place on floating platforms or within pools, creating a fun yet challenging environment. By practicing yoga on water, participants engage more muscles than in traditional land-based exercises. This instability forces your body to work hard to maintain balance, which encourages better strength and concentration. Imagine stretching and flowing through poses while the gentle waves shift beneath you. This low-impact exercise is not only enjoyable, but also accessible for all ages and fitness levels. Plus, water yoga is widely used in physical rehabilitation, helping people recover from injuries by reducing stress on joints while still providing a solid workout. With so many benefits, like improved core strength and enhanced flexibility, it's no wonder this refreshing practice is catching on. Whether you're a seasoned yogi or just dipping your toes into fitness, water yoga might be exactly what you need to boost your routine and find your balance. What happens with body dysmorphic disorder? Dysmorphophobia, or body dysmorphic disorder, BDD, is a mental health condition where individuals become overly focused on perceived flaws in their appearance. These imperfections might be minor or even non-existent, yet they can feel overwhelming for those affected. People with BDD often go to great lengths to hide or correct these imagined blemishes, which can include excessive grooming, wearing makeup, or even undergoing unnecessary surgeries. This relentless fixation can lead to significant distress and affect daily life, relationships, and self-esteem. Imagine constantly feeling like your appearance is under scrutiny or fearing others will notice your supposed flaws. While the individuals suffering from BDD are usually aware that their concerns might be exaggerated, the emotional pain they experience is very real. It's important to recognize that help is available through therapy and support systems. If you or someone you know struggles with BDD, reaching out for assistance can be a vital step toward recovery. Guess what really drives stargazers to Mauna Kea? The summit of Mauna Kea in Hawaii is famous for its clear skies and minimal light pollution, making it a premier spot for stargazing and scientific research. Located high above the clouds, this mountain reaches an elevation of 13,796 feet, offering an unobstructed view of the cosmos. Observatories from around the world set up multiple telescopes here to study everything from distant galaxies to the birth of stars. The absence of artificial light allows astronomers to gather incredibly detailed information about celestial bodies, enhancing our understanding of the universe. Plus, the unique atmosphere at Mauna Kea provides conditions that make deep space observations clearer and more accurate. So whether you're an aspiring astronomer or simply love gazing at stars, Mauna Kea promises an unforgettable experience. Who wouldn't be captivated by the wonders above? What if I told you about Turkmenistan's makeup ban? In a surprising move, the former president of Turkmenistan, Gurbanguly Berdimuhamedov, decided to ban news anchors from wearing makeup during broadcasts. His reasoning? He found it difficult to tell the anchors apart when they were all dolled up. This quirky rule caught attention not just locally, but also across the globe, as it highlighted the unusual decisions made by some national leaders. Without their usual layers of lipstick and foundation, the anchors had to rely on their presentation skills and journalistic talent to engage viewers. This decision also sparked discussions on beauty standards in media, questioning how appearance influences credibility. While some praised the move for promoting natural beauty, others found it a perplexing limitation in a field where appearance often plays a significant role. Can you imagine tuning into your favorite news program and finding everyone looking so different? Here's what actually happens when Disney dazzles us. Disney has made a huge impact in the film industry, winning 26 Oscars and earning a whopping 59 nominations. This makes Disney the most recognized company at the Academy Awards. The magic comes from storytelling that captivates both kids and adults alike. From animated classics like The Lion King to blockbuster hits like Frozen, Disney films often combine unforgettable characters, stunning visuals, and catchy songs that stick in your head. Each Oscar win reflects not only the quality of the films, but the company's commitment to creativity and innovation. Millions of people around the world consider Disney a beloved source of entertainment, bringing joy through its movies and theme parks. So the next time you're humming a Disney tune or watching a cherished film, remember the incredible legacy of this groundbreaking company and its influence on cinema. Time is tricky, but what exactly is a second? The second is a fascinating unit of measurement, representing the second division of an hour. To break it down, time is first divided into minutes, with each minute consisting of 60 seconds. This system of measuring time dates back to ancient civilizations that used the base 60 counting system. The use of seconds allows us to precisely gauge small moments in our daily lives, from timing a race to ensuring our favorite song plays for just the right amount of time. Scientists and astronomers also rely on seconds when tracking celestial movements or conducting experiments. Interestingly, our definition of a second has evolved. Today, it's based on the vibrations of cesium atoms, giving us a highly accurate way to keep track of time. This precision is crucial in technology, navigation, and even the synchronization of global communication networks. So next time you glance at a clock, remember the journey that each second has taken to help you stay on schedule. Guess what really drives Venice to sink each year? The city of Venice is slowly disappearing at a rate of 1 to 2 millimeters every 12 months. This sinking is caused by a combination of natural subsidence and the rising sea levels affecting global coastlines. The city's unique foundations, made from millions of wooden stakes thrust into its soft, marshy ground, are gradually compressing over time. To make matters worse, climate change has intensified flooding, leading to even more water encroaching upon the city. Iconic sites like St. Mark's Square and the beautiful canals might one day face the threat of being completely submerged as sea levels continue to rise. Scientists and engineers are scrambling to find solutions to protect this historical marvel. Will we be able to save Venice for future generations? Hard to believe, but Facebook can skew happiness perceptions. Studies reveal that scrolling through your Facebook feed might lead you to think your friends are living perfect lives filled with joy. You see their vacation photos, happy family gatherings, and exciting milestones, painting a vibrant picture of their happiness. However, these snapshots don't show the whole story. Many users only share highlights, not the everyday struggles or low moments that everyone experiences. This constant comparison can trick you into feeling that you're missing out, leading to feelings of inadequacy or even depression. The platform often gives a distorted view of reality, making it easy to forget that everyone has ups and downs. In a world so connected, why do we still feel alone? Understanding this can help us use social media more mindfully, fostering genuine connections rather than chasing an unrealistic standard of happiness. Let's uncover the truth about Margaret Chung. Margaret Chung made history as the first Chinese-American female physician, but her story goes far beyond her groundbreaking career. Throughout her life, she adopted and cared for more than 1,500 soldiers, offering not only medical treatment, but also nurturing support during tough times. Chung opened her heart and home, providing meals and shelter to those in need. She even gifted them jade Buddha figurines, a symbol of peace and good luck, which she believed could help lift their spirits. Her compassion and dedication made a profound impact on the lives of her adopted sons, many of whom referred to her as Mother Chung. In a time when barriers stood high against women and minorities in medicine, Margaret Chung's legacy is a shining example of love and service. How did this incredible woman find the strength to support so many? This might surprise you. Sumo wrestlers face shorter lives. Despite their incredible strength and skill, sumo wrestlers have a life expectancy lower than the general population. This surprising statistic is mainly due to their extreme body weight and astonishingly high calorie intake, which often reaches around 8,000 calories a day. This massive consumption, combined with their intense training regimen, which includes 2 daily sessions of grueling combat, puts them at risk for a range of health problems such as diabetes, heart disease, joint disorders, and even issues with alcohol. Interestingly, many wrestlers need to wear oxygen masks while they sleep to help their bodies recover properly. It's a tough lifestyle that sacrifices long-term health for the sake of tradition and performance. So next time you watch a sumo match, remember the hidden costs of those powerful athletes. Let's uncover the truth about cave living. In Cerro de la Silla, Mexico, Eliseo Ramos has turned a once humble cave into a remarkable home, showcasing the power of human creativity. After losing his house over 25 years ago, Eliseo didn't let this setback define him. Instead, he rolled up his sleeves and transformed the cave into a cozy living space complete with a bathroom, dining room, and a living area. This impressive adaptation highlights how resourcefulness can lead to unique solutions in the face of adversity. Eliseo's cave isn't just a shelter, it's a testament to the idea that home is what you make it. With strategic design and clever use of materials, he has managed to create a comfortable and inviting environment in a place where others might only see limitations. His story inspires us to think outside the box when life presents challenges. How many other forgotten spaces could become homes with a little vision and effort? Have you ever wondered why salt needs a makeover? The electric salt spoon is changing how we think about seasoning our food. This innovative gadget enhances the natural flavor of salt while actually reducing the sodium content. How does it work? By using a gentle electric current, the spoon transforms the salt crystals and infuses them with an enriched taste that your dishes will love. Imagine sprinkling this magic salt and feeling the difference in flavor, all without the negative health effects of too much sodium. This makes cooking healthier and more enjoyable, perfect for those who want to keep their meals tasty and nutritious. With the electric salt spoon, every home cook can impress their family and friends while taking care of their health. Want to give your meals a flavor boost without all that sodium? Hard to believe, but Germany built the Paris gun in one of the largest and longest artillery pieces ever created during World War I. This remarkable weapon was designed to bombard Paris from a staggering distance of around 120 kilometers, 75 miles. Its enormous size meant that every time it fired, it experienced significant wear and tear, resulting in the need for increasingly larger shells to be used. Incredibly, the shells had to be fired in a specific order, as each round created more damage to the barrel, affecting accuracy and performance. Despite its impressive range, the Paris gun had limited impact. It caused destruction, but was more of a psychological weapon than a tactical success. Imagine being in Paris, knowing that a massive gun far away could shell your city. The Paris gun serves as a striking example of both human ingenuity and the harrowing power of war. Did you know sweet potatoes aren't true potatoes? Surprisingly, it's a fact that despite their similar names, sweet potatoes and regular potatoes belong to entirely different plant families. Sweet potatoes are part of the Convolvulaceae family, which also includes morning glories, while regular potatoes come from the Solanaceae family, known as the nightshade family. This means their growth habits and nutritional profiles can be quite distinct. Sweet potatoes are often orange or purple, packed with beta-carotene, vitamins, and fiber, making them a healthy choice. In contrast, regular potatoes come in various colors and types, each having its own unique flavor and culinary uses. While both types of potatoes are versatile and appear in countless dishes, they can't be swapped out for one another in recipes without altering taste and texture. Next time you chow down on these delicious tubers, you'll appreciate the fascinating differences that make them unique in the culinary world. Imagine finding out cookies are actually pot brownies. This unexpected twist happened to the cast of the beloved film Stand By Me during a fun day at a Renaissance fair. The actors thought they were enjoying regular cookies, only to discover they had been munching on pot brownies instead. The hilarity escalated when Jerry O'Connell, one of the featured stars, was soon seen wandering in the park, high and sobbing, caught up in a whirlwind of emotions. The whole situation turned into a memorable and humorous story for the cast, showcasing the lighter side of their time together. It serves as a reminder of how surprises can pop up in the most unlikely places, even in happy, nostalgic settings. Who knew a day at a fair could lead to such an amusing mishap among friends? You won't believe the height of this bridge. The Malau Bridge in France stands proud at a staggering 125 feet above the Tarn River, making it the tallest viaduct in the world. This impressive structure not only towers higher than the iconic Eiffel Tower, but it also spans a breathtaking 1.45 miles in length. Since its opening in 2004, the bridge has captured the attention of visitors and locals alike, with its remarkable design and stunning views of the surrounding valley. Each day, people come from far and wide, not just to cross it, but to marvel at the breathtaking landscape that unfolds beneath. Imagine standing atop this monumental bridge, feeling the rush of wind while gazing down into the deep gorge below. The Malau Bridge is not just an engineering feat, it's a perfect blend of creativity and functionality. As you explore the elegant curves and vast stretches, you'll appreciate why this architectural wonder has become a beloved landmark in France and a must-see destination. What makes structures like the Malau Bridge so awe-inspiring? Guess what really drives your stress levels? Cortisol, a hormone often linked to stress and anxiety, is vital for how our bodies react to danger. When faced with a threat, cortisol kicks in, increasing energy and sharpening focus. This response, known as the fight-or-flight reaction, prepares us to tackle challenges head-on by heightening our alertness and boosting our memory. However, if stress becomes a constant in our lives, cortisol levels can remain high for too long. This chronic elevation can lead to serious health problems, including memory issues and a weakened immune system. So while this hormone is essential for short bursts of stress, too much of it can hurt us in the long run. Understanding the role of cortisol helps us find better ways to manage stress and protect our health. What can we do today to keep cortisol in check? Did you know horses can sport mustaches too? Some horses, especially breeds like the Gypsy Vanner horse, can grow hair around their upper lip that resembles a mustache. This unique feature isn't just for show, it plays a practical role similar to whiskers in cats and dogs. Horses have sensitive skin around their muzzles, and the hair helps them feel their surroundings better. When they graze or explore their environment, this mustache can detect objects or changes in the terrain, providing important sensory information. Imagine being able to sense your surroundings better just by the feel of your upper lip. So the next time you see a horse with a striking mustache, remember it's not just charming, It's a tool that helps the horse navigate its world more effectively. Isn't nature fascinating? Why did the Challenger disaster shock a nation? This tragic event unfolded on January 28, 1986, when the Challenger spacecraft broke apart just 73 seconds after launch, claiming the lives of all 7 crew members on board. Among these brave individuals was Krista McAuliffe, an enthusiastic elementary school teacher excited to become the first civilian to journey into space. Thousands watched in horror as the spacecraft's explosion lit up the sky, a moment forever etched in American history. The mission aimed to inspire students nationwide through McAuliffe's participation, but the tragedy shifted the narrative completely. Investigations revealed that a faulty O-ring, crucial for sealing joints in the rocket boosters, led to the disaster. Cold weather on launch day further complicated matters, affecting the O-ring's performance. The loss of these astronauts deeply impacted schools, communities, and the space program itself, raising questions about safety and management decisions in NASA. This heartbreaking incident serves as a powerful reminder of the risks associated with space exploration and the human spirit's resilience. Why exactly does Montserrat Monastery captivate so many visitors? Nestled high on Montserrat Mountain, just a stone's throw from Barcelona, this stunning monastery offers breathtaking views that seem almost otherworldly. Built in the 10th century, Montserrat Monastery is a spiritual haven, drawing pilgrims and tourists alike, all eager to glimpse its most revered treasure, the statue of the Virgin of Montserrat, affectionately known as La Moreneta. This stunning statue depicts the Virgin Mary holding the baby Jesus and is celebrated for its unique dark complexion, which adds to its allure. Beyond its religious significance, the monastery is set against a backdrop of dramatic rock formations and lush greenery, making it a must-see for nature lovers and photographers. Visitors can hike the surrounding trails, exploring the breathtaking landscape while soaking in the tranquility of the area. With a rich history intertwined with Spanish culture, Montserrat Monastery not only serves as a place of worship, but also as a symbol of local pride and devotion. So why not plan a trip to experience this marvel for yourself? Discover the surprising slippery dickfish species. This intriguing creature, known scientifically as Halichoerus bivitatus, lives exclusively in the shallow tropical waters of the western Atlantic Ocean. Often overlooked, the slippery dick is famous for its striking colors and playful behavior. This fish can change its hue as it matures, showcasing vibrant shades of green, yellow, and blue. You might spot them darting among coral reefs, where they skillfully hide from predators and seek out tasty crustaceans. The slippery dick gets its unusual name from its slippery skin, which helps it escape capture. These fish are also social, often seen in small groups, contributing to the lively ecosystem of marine life. So next time you dip your toes in the ocean, remember there's a fascinating world beneath the waves where the slippery dick swims freely. Who knew such a colorful fish existed in our oceans? Prepare to be amazed by snow's hidden secrets. Scientists have found that even fresh, white snow isn't as pure as you might think. In fact, snow acts like a magnet for pollutants drifting in from the air. This means that when snowflakes fall, they can capture tiny bits of dirt, dust, and even harmful chemicals, challenging the common belief that snow is always clean and pristine. Researchers tested various snow samples and discovered unexpected levels of pollution, showing that snow can actually reflect the air quality of the environment where it falls. So when you look at a beautiful blanket of snow, remember that it might be hiding some surprising secrets beneath that sparkling surface. Isn't it fascinating how this delicate frozen water can tell us so much about our air quality while looking so pure? Here's a wild fact about Harvia in gaming. Harvia is no ordinary character. He embodies the spirit of hard work in a captivating jungle game that has delighted many players around the globe. This tropical-themed adventure isn't just about exploration. It's also about embracing challenges and showcasing dedication. Players embark on exciting quests where they encounter fascinating wildlife and lush landscapes, all while learning the importance of teamwork and perseverance, much like Harvia himself. His story inspires many gamers to dive into the vibrant world of this game, where every level offers new opportunities to overcome obstacles and create lasting friendships. As players become immersed in the jungle's mysteries, they celebrate not only Harvia's achievements, but also their own, making this game a joyful escape filled with fun and meaningful lessons. What exciting challenges will you take on alongside Harvia? Did you know Rihanna and Drake were more than friends? Their on and off relationship has captured the attention of fans worldwide. These two music superstars sparked romance and friendship, often blurring the lines between the two. While they never officially confirmed their relationship, the undeniable chemistry they shared was evident in their numerous collaborations, like the hit song Work. Beyond their musical partnerships, their personal interactions added fuel to the fire of speculation. Paparazzi often spotted them together, sparking rumors about their romance. Despite ups and downs, the bond they shared seemed solid, showing that sometimes relationships can be complicated yet beautiful. Fans have been fascinated by their journey through friendship and love, making it a popular topic of conversation in the entertainment world. Whether it's heartfelt lyrics or playful banter during interviews, Rihanna and Drake's connection continues to intrigue. So what do you think? Were they just collaborators, or was there something deeper? Ever wondered why airlines overbook flights? Airlines often sell more tickets than there are seats on a plane, and this practice is actually legal. They do this knowing that not every ticket holder will show up for their flight. Unfortunately, this approach can lead to a lot of confusion and frustration when all passengers arrive and there aren't enough seats. When this happens, airlines have to find a solution quickly, often resulting in compensation discussions at the gate. Passengers might be offered travel vouchers or the chance to take a later flight. Although overbooking helps airlines maximize their profits by ensuring that as many seats as possible are filled, it raises questions about how they value customer experience. Are you willing to take the risk of being bumped from a flight for the sake of cheaper airfare? Guess what drives most Americans to use credit cards? Approximately 90% of Americans have at least one credit card in their wallet, and remarkably, about 1 in 7 individuals own 7 or more. This widespread use of credit cards is shaped by convenience. They allow quick payments and help manage cash flow. However, as debt accumulates and interest rates rise, these financial tools can become a double-edged sword. Many households find themselves juggling bills and payments, facing the risk of falling into a cycle of debt. While credit cards can offer rewards and benefits, such as cash back or points for travel, using them irresponsibly can lead to financial stress. It's essential to balance the advantages with the pitfalls of high interest rates, ensuring that a credit card remains a helpful tool rather than a financial burden. Are you one of those savvy card holders managing to keep your spending in check? Ever wondered why the U.S. ditched gold? In 1933, during the difficult times of the Great Depression, the United States made a monumental shift by abandoning the gold standard. Before this change, U.S. currency was backed by gold, meaning that every dollar bill had a tangible value tied to the precious metal. As the economy struggled, this system limited the government's ability to manage money supply and respond to financial crises. By transitioning to paper money, the government aimed to stabilize the economy and encourage more spending. This bold move allowed for more flexible monetary policies, enabling the Federal Reserve to adjust interest rates and expand credit more easily. Although this decision sparked controversy and concern about inflation, it ultimately paved the way for a more resilient economy. So the move from gold to paper was more than just a change in currency. It was a crucial step toward economic recovery. Emotional struggles often hide beneath the surface. When we face long periods of distress, our feelings can become tangled and complicated. This emotional complexity doesn't just stay in our minds. It spills into our everyday lives, making it tough to express what we're really feeling. For many, these unexpressed emotions can take on physical forms, like tears that might flow in private moments, unseen by the world. It's a reminder that mental health challenges can manifest in ways that are not always visible to others. People might appear composed on the outside, yet be battling a storm of unexpressed feelings internally. This disconnect can lead to misunderstandings between friends and family, as they might think everything is okay when it's not. Recognizing that emotional distress can create such a layered experience is crucial. By talking openly about our feelings and encouraging those around us to do the same, we can help dismantle the barriers that prevent emotional expression. How can we support one another through these hidden struggles? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Earth spins daily. The Earth completes a full rotation of 360 degrees in about 24 hours, which means it turns approximately 15 degrees every hour. This rotation is the reason we have day and night. Imagine spinning a basketball on your finger. The faster it spins, the more it rotates around its axis. Similarly, as Earth spins, different parts face the sun, creating daylight, while the areas turned away experience night. This constant movement also laid the groundwork for our global time zones. Every 15 degrees of longitude represents 1 hour's difference from the prime meridian in Greenwich, England. So, when it's noon there, it's 1 p.m. in Paris and 8 a.m. in New York. This clever division of time helps us coordinate everything from travel schedules to international business. Isn't it fascinating how Earth's rotation influences our daily lives? You won't believe this about the cotton Casanova. In rural England, a mysterious man became notorious for his unusual and amusing antics. He had a curious habit of sneaking into backyards to steal socks from women's laundry lines. But he didn't just take them for fun. Instead, he returned these socks days later, each one carefully tucked with a handwritten love poem. Police dubbed him the Cotton Casanova for his romantic flair. One poem famously read, "Your sock warmed more than your feet. It warmed my soul." This blend of mischief and poetry puzzled many residents and sparked laughter across the community. While some were charmed by his creative approach to love, others worried about their missing laundry. The playful thefts raised questions about where the line between romance and crime lies, all while turning everyday socks into tokens of affection. How would you feel about a sock poet in your neighborhood? Is it really true that drones can shine this bright? The Lumineer QAVR-2 drone, featuring powerful Lume Cube lights, emits a staggering 300,000 lumens, which is like having over 10,000 candles illuminating your path. This incredible brightness transforms dark environments into daytime-like conditions, making it a game-changer for filmmakers, adventurers, and emergency responders alike. Imagine capturing stunning night scenes in vivid detail or carrying out urgent night rescues with maximum visibility. However, it's essential to remember that this intensity comes with safety precautions. Users must wear safety goggles that meet ANSI's 87.1 standards to protect their eyes from the overwhelming brightness. The Lumineer QAVR-2 drone not only offers remarkable visual power, but also emphasizes safety, ensuring that creativity and security can go hand in hand, even in the dark. Did you know James Hong is Hollywood's busiest actor? With an astonishing record of over 600 film appearances, James Hong holds the title for the most appearances in Hollywood history. Many people may not realize that his impressive career spans decades, and despite his countless roles, he often went uncredited for significant parts. First hitting the screen in the 1950s, Hong has played a wide range of characters, from villains to comedic sidekicks. You might recognize him from classics like Big Trouble in Little China, or even newer hits like Kung Fu Panda, where he lent his voice to Mr. Ping, the adoptive father of Po, the panda. Hong's dedication to his craft and his ability to adapt to various roles have made him a beloved figure in the industry. His journey showcases not just his talent, but the evolution of Hollywood itself, shining a light on how diverse and talented actors have always contributed to cinema. Isn't it fascinating how one person can shape so much of film history? Did you know the Ottomans mastered water warfare? This great empire was not just known for its grand architecture and cultural achievements, but they also developed clever tactics in battle, particularly when it came to controlling water. Imagine enemy soldiers being denied the essential resource of water right when they need it most. The Ottomans used strategies like poisoning wells, which made it impossible for their foes to drink safely. Additionally, they redirected rivers to flood towns, effectively turning homes into swamps and driving out defenders. By cutting off water supplies, they not only weakened their opponents, but also secured their own forces' advantage. These innovative methods of psychological and physical warfare show how resource management played a huge role in military success during the Ottoman Empire. Just how crucial do you think access to water is in warfare today? Here's something incredible about exploding ants. Some ant species have developed a remarkable self-destructive defense mechanism that allows them to literally explode in order to protect their colony. When faced with a significant threat, such as predators, these brave ants will rupture their bodies, releasing a sticky and toxic substance. This substance acts like glue, immobilizing any intruders that venture too close, illustrating just how far these insects will go for the well-being of their community. This extreme behavior showcases their commitment to the colony's survival, as the sacrifice of a few can save many. Imagine a tiny warrior making the ultimate sacrifice to defend its home. This fascinating survival strategy not only highlights the incredible adaptations of nature, but also shows the complex social structures within ant communities. How many other amazing survival tactics can we find in the animal kingdom? Have you ever considered buying invisible art? In an unusual turn of events, an art collector forked over $10,000 for a piece of artwork that you can't actually see. This peculiar transaction involved a sculpture called Fresh Air, created by the actor and artist James Franco. Instead of a typical canvas or sculpture, Franco's creation consists of a concept, an endless tank of oxygen. The idea behind this invisible artwork is to encourage people to think deeply about art and what it truly represents. Is art meant to be visual, or can it also be conceptual? Some may raise their eyebrows at such a significant price tag, but for many this acquisition speaks to the changing landscape of contemporary art. Artists like Franco challenge the norms by pushing boundaries, asking us to engage with ideas rather than just physical objects. This raises the question, what does it mean to own a piece of creativity? In a world of rapidly evolving art forms, who knows what other invisible treasures might be waiting for collectors? Ever wondered how penguins catch their Z's? Chinstrap penguins are incredible little creatures, known not just for their striking appearance, but also for their unique sleep habits. These penguins take more than 10,000 micronaps every day, with each nap averaging around 4 seconds. That means they spend over 11 hours a day catching these quick snoozes, allowing them to stay alert and energized in their chilly habitats. This method of sleeping is essential for their survival as it helps them remain aware of potential predators while still getting the rest they need. The short naps also allow them to quickly resume foraging or socializing with other penguins. Imagine trying to keep your energy up by napping just a few seconds at a time. It's a testament to how adaptable and resourceful these amazing animals are. How do you think this style of sleeping helps them thrive in their icy world? Let's uncover the truth about bone therapy. This rare psychological disorder leads individuals to genuinely believe they are cows, a condition that can be quite fascinating yet perplexing. People affected by bone therapy might exhibit behaviors similar to cattle, such as grazing on grass and even mooing. The term might sound odd, but it highlights how our minds can sometimes create vivid identities that don't match our physical selves. Factors like mental health challenges, cultural influences, or unusual experiences may contribute to this unique belief system. Experts in psychology are working to understand why some individuals develop such deep-seated identities that align with livestock. While it remains a rare phenomenon, bone therapy serves as a reminder of the complexity of the human mind and how identities can be shaped in unexpected ways. Have you ever wondered how our perceptions can be so diverse? Have you ever wondered why we never see the moon's far side? This fascinating phenomenon is due to the moon's synchronous rotation with Earth. This means that the moon takes the same amount of time to rotate on its axis as it does to orbit our planet, about 27.3 days. As a result, the same side of the moon always faces us, while the other side remains hidden. This part, often called the dark side of the moon, isn't actually dark, as it receives sunlight just like the side we see. The far side features mountains, craters, and vast plains, but remained mysterious until the Soviet spacecraft Luna 3 captured images of it in 1959. Interestingly, this unique rotation allows both Earth and Moon to experience less tidal force, maintaining a stable and harmonious relationship. So the next time you gaze at the Moon, remember the hidden world lurking just out of sight,